Hey everyone, it's Merlin and welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do a different type of video. I really just want to speak on something that I feel extremely strongly about, and that would be body positivity. Body positivity is something that I recently have, contributed into my own life, my everyday life. Well, for the most part. I don't know, I really want to speak on this. I don't know, I want to share with you guys my views on this and just the way I feel, and just sort of let everything out right here in front of you. So for starters, what is body positivity? Well, I'm sure many of you have seen this hashtag already, usually on Twitter or Instagram, Tumblr, but pretty much body positivity is sort of the idea of loving yourself, accepting yourself, self-love. I really can't find any other way to put it. Now, let me just put this out there as well. Body positivity is for everyone. You can be small, you can be medium, you can be big, you can be tall, you can be short. If you have a body, you can be positive about it. There are no exceptions, no exclusions. Everyone has the right to love themselves, regardless of what they look. Okay, so I guess the reason why I felt motivated to make this video is because the other day on Twitter, this girl posted a picture of herself in a crop top, I believe, and like underwear and like a hoodie on, and she put the hashtag body Posi. And then she put, or wait, is that only for ugly fat girls? I mean, what? I couldn't believe that somebody could be so nasty and like just sort of put down something so strong, so powerful, something so motivating, something that has helped many people recently come to terms that it's okay not to be perfect. So I was just so appalled that this fucking bitch, because I'm sorry, she was a bitch, she just went and just ruined something so wonderful. Not only did a lot of people attack her because of this, but she didn't care. She actually fought back and said, oh, whatever, I'm still pretty, I'm still this, I'm still that. And oh my god, I couldn't believe it. I feel like being positive about yourself and loving yourself should be something that everyone wants. I think society nowadays has really put people in sort of like a nutshell. Don't dress a certain way or look a certain way, speak a certain way, listen to a certain type of music, then you're classified as this type of person, that type of person, and you may be like excluded from certain things. And I feel like society nowadays is just so fucked up. I can't say that enough. And that's why I feel like we need things like this. We need body positivity. We need self-love. We need just stick together, you know? So I guess before I go on, I want to give a little bit of insight in my experience with, being body positive. Okay, so I have always been a bigger girl. Ever since I was little, I was always bigger. But it wasn't until about last year, and by last year, I mean 2015, it hasn't been a whole year yet, it's been months, where I have actually accepted myself for who I am. This person that I've been my whole life. I just now came to terms with who I am, and I just now really just stopped, being so bitter with myself, putting myself down the way that other people would put me down. I just stopped. And that all started with this movement of body positivity. I saw it on Twitter one day, and immediately I just started looking more into it because I said, wow, there are other people like that out there. And I always thought, yeah, everyone has insecurities, but people that honestly struggle with their appearances, I feel like that's a different type of insecurity. Some people are insecure about their cognitive skills, or some people are insecure about, their lack of a certain talent, or I don't know. I mean, a lot of people are insecure about certain features of themselves, but honestly, a lot of people are insecure about their whole selves, their whole being, not just inside, but outside. And I think the reason why that is because, let's see, myself, for example, I have been judged by my appearance. I've been deemed unhealthy by someone who's just looked at me, which honestly, I am a very healthy person, thank you God, but I'm still a bigger girl. Also, I've had people, you know, not take the time to get to know me because they didn't like the way I look. Nobody wanted to be friends with the fat girl. Oh, you talk to her, or, you know, something like that. I mean, I always had my own group of friends, but before I honestly just really went through this whole experience, I didn't treat my friends the way that I should have. I honestly don't even consider anyone that I used to hang out with a friend, because I feel like nobody could actually have been my friend with the way that I used to treat people. And I guess with that also comes bullying. Sometimes when a person is bullied and just, you know, so mentally tormented, it really fucks you up. And it's true what they say, people pick on other people just to make themselves feel better. I am a prime example of that. And it's something I'm not proud of to this day, and I wish I could take back. I wish I could honestly start all over as a child and just redo my life. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had an amazing childhood. I was a happy child, but a lot of the times in the schoolyard or just in class, in the hallways, I was very unhappy because there was always someone who had to say something or point something out or just say something either behind my back where I could still hear them or to my face. And I mean, going through this, you know, repeatedly every day, it really fucks a person up. I used to come home and I would cry. I wouldn't let anyone see me cry, but I would cry. And it's just really sad that someone so young and so innocent at the time could be so emotionally damaged to where you have to come home to your safe haven and you just cry over something that shouldn't have even been an issue. Oh my God, I really didn't want to cry. I don't know. I'm not crying because I still feel this way. I'm crying because it's sad, because this happens all the time to people everywhere, and it's so undeserving. No one deserves to be treated this way, and that's why I just feel like we need things like this. We need body positivity, we need self-love, we need acceptance, we need to encourage each other, to love each other, to, you know, be flawed, because no one is perfect in this world. And water, healthy. We just have to just build each other up, man. We need to stop bringing each other down. Enough of that. Although the idea of loving yourself may seem impossible when you're in such a dark place, or when you're in this bubble of like emotion where you feel like you can't escape all the negativity around you because you have people telling you things, or you're just exposed to the media and, you know, what society deems normal, or the beauty standard that society has set. I don't think it's set. The plus size industry has been booming recently, and that is something that I feel so happy about. Bodies are beautiful. All shapes and sizes, women are beautiful, and, you know, the bigger ones, the curvier ones, you know, we all deserve to be seen the same way that a Victoria's Secret model is seen, you know? We have the right to be admired the same way that these runway models are admired. So to have women that represent women of all shapes and sizes is amazing, and it's something that just makes me so happy, and I can't stop saying that. Okay, moving on. Oh my God, this video just, it's nothing like I thought it was gonna be, and I truly apologize because, man, guys, for those of you, honestly, that feel like you can never accept yourself for the way that you look, the way your body is shaped, your stretch marks, your, you know, collarbones are sticking out, because remember, even skinny people, small people can be insecure, you know? I'm not only saying this to bigger people, I'm also, you know, talking to the smaller people that are viewing this. If you're insecure about your size, don't be. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. We just need to love ourselves. Just fucking love yourself. It's not as easy as it seems. I know that because like I said, I dealt with that myself. And it wasn't until I was 19 that I stopped giving a shit about what people have to say about me. And honestly, the day that that finally set in my head and I actually genuinely meant it, that I don't give a fuck what people have to say about me, was the day that I felt a million times happier. So, like, self-love is so amazing. I hate sounding like a fucking inspirational campaign. I just genuinely feel like it's beautiful. Although it's a process, it can be done. And just never give up. Don't give a fuck about what other people have to say, because those people don't mean shit. Those people aren't fucking paying your bills. Those people aren't putting food on your plate. Even the people that put food on your plate or pay your bills could be the people treating you like shit. And if they are, then fuck those people too. It's not worth any of that. Nobody should make you feel like that. It doesn't matter if it's your kin. Nobody should make you feel that way. You should either speak up or you should just remove yourself from the situation and know your worth. Know that you are beautiful and you are more than what they make you feel like. And it's a process, but trust me, once you're there, and there's no going back. To be honest, at the beginning of my video when I said for the most part I'm body positive, I mean, I'm human. We all have emotions, and it's not because somebody has made me feel like I'm not good enough or because somebody has put me down, because that really doesn't affect me anymore. Somebody can call me fat, somebody call me big, somebody can call me ugly, but that's not going to affect me because I know what I am. But there's days I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I hate my stomach, or, you know, I hate my fucking back rolls or some shit like that, my fucking arms. I have big ass arms. People used to actually touch my arms and ask me if I worked out. Like, jokingly, obviously. I mean, I was in fucking middle school. You think I'm fucking working on my fucking biceps? No. Fucking asshole. Oh my god, I remember one day in high school, I was in the bus on my way home, minding my own goddamn motherfucking business, and this kid, whom I actually interacted with multiple times, we were kind of in the same circle of friends, but not really. But I guess this day he just felt like cracking a fucking joke. Listen to this. So he goes, "Hey Merlin, you playing football after school?" And then I turn around and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're playing football after school. You coming?" My mouth dropped. My mouth dropped. I could not believe that this fucking asshole actually said that in front of all these people. Fucking humiliated me in front of everyone. Back then, I didn't have the toughest skin. I didn't have the skin that I have now. And I tried so hard to keep it in, to not cry. Right now, I'm just angry that somebody could make someone feel so fucking shitty. Like, if I ever saw that happen nowadays, like this day and age, oh my god, I would pop the fuck off, because who the fuck are you to make someone feel like shit? You probably know they're insecure about their fucking selves. What the fuck makes you think it's okay to fucking add to that, to make it worse? You wanna make a fucking joke? You wanna laugh for a couple seconds and you're gonna ruin someone's fucking week? This is going from like my bullying experience to like how I feel about body positivity and self-love to like me crying, and oh my god, this is a fucking mess of a video, but I'm gonna post it anyway because I know somewhere in here somebody's gonna hear something that I said and they're gonna take it into consideration, either and stop being a fucking dickhole, or it'll help them within themselves to find acceptance for themselves and just be okay with themselves. Those of you that know me personally and are watching my video, I'm sure you guys can relate when I say that I was a fucking bully and a bitch and so bitter in school. And let me just say, it was because of all the shit that other people put me through. It was because of all the shit that people made me feel. It's because of all the shit that people would put in my head. So I thought it was okay to do it to other people. And I mean, now I know it's not. I'm 20 years old and I'm beyond, you know, that point. And also, for those of you that know me, I'm okay. I am fucking okay. Don't think because I shared, you know, my stories with you guys, that I'm this fragile little ball of sadness or sorrow, and I'm fucking okay. I'm doing a lot goddamn better than the people hating on all these other people, making them feel like shit. Also, just a little side message. If anyone is currently making you feel like shit, or making you feel like less of a person because of the way that you look, or your beliefs, or your religion, your skin color, whatever, just know you're not the piece of shit. I know sometimes it can feel that way because, you know, you have so much of it attacking you at once that you actually sometimes even may start to believe it. But just know, the actual piece of shit is the one taking the time out of their day to make you feel like you're worthless. Because what type of fucking person does that? Somebody who is unhappy, miserable, and fucking disgusting, and karma is a fucking bitch, and they're gonna get what's coming to them. I'm just fucking angry because I feel like everyone in the world needs to just stop judging everyone and just shut the fuck up and just accept themselves. Because if you can accept yourself, then you can accept others. And I wish I had a fucking mic so I can drop it like Alex Turner did at the fucking, what the fuck, I don't even remember what award show that was, but that was so hot. P.S. my hair is natural today. I didn't straighten it. You know what? Hair positivity. Let's be hair posy. So that concludes this video. I don't even know what the fuck to call this, honestly. I don't know what the title of this is gonna be because my train of thought was everywhere. It crashed a couple times and did a couple fucking flips, and just, I don't understand what the fuck happened here, but I hope you guys understand and picked up what I was putting down. And I don't know, just leave something in the comments. Let me know what you thought. Give me your opinions. And if you feel a certain way and you feel like you need some type of support system, or like you need advice on how to just deal with, you know, negativity in your life, you know, oh my god, my dog. Or if you feel like you just need someone to talk to, a friend, message me. My social media is down below. Thank you so much for watching. And for those of you that requested body positivity vlog, I'm sorry if this didn't exactly meet your expectations, because I honestly don't really know how to put it into words. I more so can only explain it through my experiences and just how far I've come along, and how if I can do it, you can do it. So I'm sorry if I just sort of dropped the ball on that, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, requests, do whatever the fuck you gotta do, and stay dope.